Welcome back guys, Kasana-chan here, and we did is a fail playing Mass Effect Andromeda. My one viewer happens to be me, because I'm keeping an eye on video quality. Alright, resuming story. Press LS while standing still to display your current objective. That's a good thing to remember. All the times I can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. It's taking a while to load. Alright. Press square to reload your weapons. I'm not in the place where I need to reload my weapons. Alright, that's right. Everybody walked away from me after me trying to be all leaderly. Good talk, everybody.
Hey, can you drop by the biolab? Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
I can find the biolab. Wait.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic.
What you say?
Nice place you found. Clean air, plants, helps me think. Something on your mind? Maybe.
Whoa now.
What the hell was that? I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control. Huntress? Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick though, like losing the old man. How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Yeah, some
Prove
basic
your
questions
biotics
first.
can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
You were his second in command. Were you friends too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was.
So I don't know what this
I
big
think he
update
liked
is.
someone not caring.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I prepped for years
sure.
as your father's second. Then he chooses you?
Yeah.
An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
What did you come here for?
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Let's move away
Biotics
from
like
the
this.
tension of
Thinking like an
The
Asari
fact
huntress. I never had
you
a
don't
place.
like me taking my
Best I
father's
could
job,
be
which
was
I
a
understand
useful
that.
freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
I have a feeling you don't want to talk though, so I think I'll avoid this room. Thank you. Let's see what we can do to research. Oh, that is cool. The Sidewinder pistol. Research it? Oh, yes, we can. Sweet. I researched something. Oh my gosh. I don't want the cat stuff. I want this. But I'm still too short. I get the helmet. I'm gonna save a second. I only need 10 more to get what I want. Now that's kinda cool. Can I have that armor? I can. That's kinda cool. Alright, so there's... Wait, did that use that? No. Oh, I used that, never mind. So there's the Milky Way research data points, there's the Helios research data points, and there's the Remnant research data points. All something different. That's kinda cool. Oh, the points. Disciple shotgun. Let's see. Oh, I definitely don't. Okay, so all I've done is research the blueprints. Oh, I'm never gonna make that thing. I can't do any of those. What is it? Provides bonus to 1 more stats when used in the development of an item. Sure, I don't know what it is, but I'll do it. Metagel. Oh, I've made stupid. Craft! Yay! Can I do anything here? Nope. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing if it's blue, that means I can do it. I want another pistol. I'm a pistol person. Let's scroll down the list here. No, phalanx. Here's the phalanx 2. Carnifex 2. So let's go with the Carnifex 2. Because I'm betting. Alright, so the phalanx, 92 damage, 260 rate of fire, 12 max clip size, 86 max ammo, 56 accuracy, 9 weight. Carnifex is 203 damage, 100 rate of fire, 6 max clip. So it's shorter clip, and doesn't fire as fast. But it does more damage, which is what I need, because it's not like I fire fast. Anyway. Okay. There's the Sidewinder one I just researched. I do not do snipers because that requires aiming. These biotic amplifiers, which I don't need because I don't use biotics. Can't do any of those. Can't do any of those. Alright, let's see if I can figure out how to put it on. Pistol. Put on my Carnifex. How do I... Okay, I guess I can't really do that right now. How do I manage to put it on? That's what I want to know. Eh. Why did I run into that? That's ugly. Guess I can't really equip it unless I'm getting ready to go out.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
Divine intelligence, you mean?
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
Huh.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often, as if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if the sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
I wasn't questioning your abilities. You never have to justify yourself to me.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that, truly. Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
Glad you stopped
Where
by.
are you?
You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector.
That's probably smart.
Nothing like
Keep
being
your eyes
on the
on the
bridge
road.
of your very own ship, is there?
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting
Your
the ship back
emblem
home,
isn't
I
even
often
on
did.
your armor.
Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
It just makes me think of Solus.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back on the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Mothballed. What does that mean? Okay.
Anomaly on sensors.
Sensors? Elt. What do I do with the anomaly?
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Not there. Oh, I was like, I don't want to go back there. I'm flying over to... Be careful now. Iron deposits. Is that all that was? It's kind of cool that it picks up wherever you were last before starting to fly. Ugh, I don't like that.
Ah, familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
Why does she sound
I'm
more
picking up
robotic
something.
than he does?
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
It's over here. Let's hit this anomaly before we go to the planet Earth. Oh. Excuse me. Well, this is pretty. Got some elements over there. Okay, that was a little weird. I'm not gonna navigate anything. Is that a giant black hole I'm seeing over there? Pretty sure it's a black hole in the distance. Oh. I didn't realize Zhang He was where the Tempest was, or the Ark was. I just wish there was like some sort of continuity really between the games. Like every game has had some different way of traversing the universe.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give
Dude.
him space.
Let me
Lieutenant
speak.
Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Relax,
Good data
Lieutenant.
party.
If there was ever a day to pop some champagne,
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
This is Hirik, one of the scientists from the tech lab.
Geeks.
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
we've taken some hard knocks. But this proves we'll always get up again.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
And now it's not toxic.
We ask that you refrain from picking bullies in the Nexus Commons area. The consumption or sale of any plant specimens is strictly prohibited by hydroponic regulations.
Okay. Where are we off to now? Operations.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met.
Oh. It's the radio on the elevator.
Is HNS.
this Nexus system? Hmm. Are you up and around?
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute? Ryder, isn't it?
You totally
Kerry
glitched.
Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Oh!
Director Tans asked
Be
for an
watched.
uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Maybe a crisis is the time for hope, rather than hard truths.
That was Tan's angle. But if we pretend everything's fine, who does that truly serve? The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Nope.
Okay,
Sure.
interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or, hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
Hello, Pathfinder.
I was gonna say something?
Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey Ryder, Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the
Still got a long
celebration.
way to go.
We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend.
A patron.
Yeah,
One who
good point.
shares your vision of a prosperous future.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall.
Now it's the EOS.
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
I plan on doing a lot more than that.
That's the confidence we need. Take charge and ignore your critics.
Careful.
So
You'll
I can
end up
ignore
adopting
you,
you,
right?
Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on EOS, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue
that
about
was
it
my-
all day
my
long,
plan
as we
here.
always do. The decision was
Because-
made. Now we move on. What is your
I was
plan for
afraid
moving
that
on,
the
Ryder?
people needed
We have a lead
some
on the
sort of way to
terraforming
actually
network.
start
We need to take
waking
the
up and
Tempest
start
deeper into the
functioning.
sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
I agree with her. You're just saying you support it to save face. Back up.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of. Drop by when you can.
Sort of.
Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. Something about Andromeda viability and perks. Could be useful.
Alright, so I'm guessing Addison is up here. And we don't really like talking to Addison. Where's her other face at?
No, it isn't.
Here she is!
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
I'll do the exploring. Don't you have someone else to track the numbers?
Get off your perch. This is where numbers become lives. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Right. Do I need to keep speaking with you? Because I was just gonna want to punch you in the face.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Breca, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Thanks.
You're kidding?
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and the Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future.
I never said I didn't respect what you're doing, dude.
Alright, Breca. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Just at my leisure. Okay. We need some mining operations going on. See? Yeah, let's do that. Acquired mineral delivery.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Oh, I got copper and something else. I need to find the dude face who was fixing this. See, no. Where'd he go? See, that's the fucking. Okay, I don't know where he went. Last time I saw him, he was glitching on the wall, so. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing down here. Here's the militia office. What was I doing? I was gathering evidence for the murder here.
There's puke on the floor. You're gonna get sick. You're sick. Locking a man up with germs. If I die, I'm gonna sue your asses.
Keep blowing that hot air, pal. It'll dry out fast.
If I die, I'm gonna sue you. Yes, because that makes sense. something over here. Oh yeah, didn't I need to talk to you? Hi!
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
That was awkward.
Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields Militarian Arc.
What's the word on the Turian Arc?
Scattered
Did
readings.
we already have this discussion?
Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Alright, so that was nothing new. Strike teams offline.
Secure message from intelligence.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like
requesting armor cam footage.
Yes? Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me.
Yes.
I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience.
I agree.
Gotta get dirty.
But your insights on the assholes out there would really help. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video here. I decided to make them a little bit longer, just because otherwise I'm gonna have 100 some odd videos. So now, they're gonna be about 30 minutes long. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I'm Dr. Sanchan. Remember to get your return appointment on the way out the door.